Hello guys, today I'm ranking every song on Kanye's new Vultures 1 album. So in last place, we have number 16, Hood Rat. Hood Rat, it just, I feel like the Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat, Hood Rat, it gets really old. So I have it at a 5 out of 10, which is mid. Because I don't think it's a bad song, but it's mid. It's bad for Kanye, but for mid to be the worst song on the album, that's not a bad thing. All right, numbers 15. We have Good Don't Die at a 6.5. They actually took this off of Spotify for some reason. I'm not sure why. Um, Kanye might have sampled this song and had like copyright issues. I'm not sure because it's definitely not the most vulgar on the track, so on the album. So I'm not sure why they would take it off over like something like, oh, I'll get into that later. But yeah, we have it at a 6.5, which is still mid, borderline good. But Good Don't Die, it's just not for me. I can see other people liking it, but unfortunately, it's mid for me. Number 14, we have King. I do like the message of this song, but lyrically, but just the beat, it is not it for me. Like the sound of it just isn't there at all. That's why I have it at a 6.5 as well. Still mid, borderline good. Like, if Kanye re releases this song with, like, a better beat or tweaks it some, it could easily be, like, a good, like, 8 out of 10 for me. But right now, sitting at a 6.5 at number 14. At number 13, I have Paperwork, also at a 6.5 out of 10. This one, it had potential. Like, it just feels a little bit messy, if that makes sense. It's like the guitar is nice, but there's no, like, it's pretty abrupt. Uh, it just doesn't feel like Kanye to me. It's a little strange, but I mean, I do like that it's experimental. I don't hate it at all, but I still have it as being mid. At number 12, I have Problematic at a 6.5. I know some people really like this song, but I like it too. It's just not my favorite on the album. 6.5 mid, borderline good song. It's just, I feel like one of the weaker songs on the album, but it's not bad. Number 11, we have Vultures. Vultures, this is the first good song for me at a 7. Like, the beat is so good, so many artists on it. It's just really solid. It's only a 7 out of 10 because I feel like they could have done more with it. It had way more potential than what it ended up being. But again, Kanye could like re-release this one maybe, and it could be better. But I'm not sure if he's gonna do that again. Who knows though? Number 10, into the top 10. We're really into the good songs now. We have Talking. Um, you don't want no problems. You just talking. I I really like this one. I feel like most people would have it lower. Um, but I just really like this one. It's a nice song. I have it as 7. That's good. Uh, so yeah, it's just a nice song. I like it. All right, at number 9, this is where people are gonna click off the video. They're gonna dislike. They're gonna comment death threats. Okay, this one I have Carnival at number 9. I know, I know, blasphemy. I I like it. I have it at an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. That is a good song. Like, almost borderline amazing. Like, it is good. A solid good song. Like, securely in the good tier. It's just the main chorus, go, 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 go. Head so good she on a roll. Ride that like a carnival. I don't really care for it. Like, most of the song, the sound is great, the lyrics are great. It's just the main chorus. It kind of sucks. Like, so I can't put it any higher than number 9, but it's still an 8 out of 10. That's still a good, great song. Like, not amazing, like some people are saying. And I think it's like mid in this album, honestly. Uh, because there are just so many better songs on this album. Like, this album, I feel like has been really underrated. Because this song has been, it's good. It's an 8 out of 10, but it's just not the best. Alright, at number 8, I have F Sum. I have it an 8 out of 10. Uh, the beat and just the main chorus on this one, it's the complete opposite of Carnival. It's just so good. I'm trying to some right now. It's so good. I only have it at an 8 out of 10 because I could just give the top like 8 songs on this like a 9, 10 out of 10, and just have this be a great album because I love this album, but I had to be a little realistic. Not every song on this is like a 10, 9 out of 10. So I had to give it an 8, but it's still really good. I really like this song. I could see other people putting it at like top 3 for sure, easily. At number 7, I have Keys to My Life at an 8 out of 10. It's still a good song. Now, I could see people putting this lower, but I think it's just a sweet, nice song. Which I love when Kanye does that. Like, those are some of my favorites from him. So, I feel like my opinion could change on this, but I feel like it's overhated. I have it at 7. I could see somebody not liking it, putting it at like 14 or something. But this may be my personal bias, but I have it an 8 out of 10. At number 6, I have Stars. Now, Stars, it is really short because it's the intro, but that's not a bad thing. It's that glory, da 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 da. Keep a few Jews on the staff now. That is a really crazy, wild line. Uh, but you know it's Kanye. He's gonna have lines like that. You gotta expect that. But yeah, overall the sound is great. It's sort of a half apology for his controversy with the anti-Semitism. Um, but yeah, overall it's a great song. I could see it being a lot higher on other people's lists, but I have it as a 8.5 out of 10. Good, borderline amazing song. It's just a little short. That's all. Alright, now the top 5. At number 5, we have Back to Me. Now, this one being this high for me was a big surprise. Because I didn't like it at first. At first, I thought Kanye was just poopity scooping all over this track. It was like totally beautiful, butt naked, big titty women don't just fall out the sky, you know? It's. But really, it's really catchy. It's really catchy, and the parts where he's not saying that line over and over again, because it feels like he's saying that for like half the song, are so good. Like, if he wasn't poopity scooping half the song, this would be the best song on the track. This would be like a top 20 Kanye song. Like, I'm not even joking. But it's funny. It's kind of funny, but still, it could have been so much better. It just pains me that the joke song could have been so good. But I have it at number five at an 8.5, borderline amazing song, because it is really close to being amazing. At number four, I have Paid. Now, Paid is one of the best, like, club bangers on this album. And he got, I don't know if he sampled Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch, or if he actually got him on the track for just one line. But oh my gosh, I am a huge Seahawks fan, so obviously loved the cameo, regardless of whether he was on or just sampled. I'm not sure, but this is a great song. The beat's fire, the lyrics are great. 8.5 out of 10. Borderline amazing song, but it's a good top a good tier, really great song. Now into the top three, we have our first amazing song. We have Beg Forgiveness. Forgiveness. I did not like it at first. I'll say that, because Chris Brown, I still don't want to forgive him for like what he did, but this song's fire. Like, I can't deny it any longer. It's a 9 out of 10. Amazing song. Like, I don't want to like this song, but I do. Because it's a great song. It's amazing. I can't put it any lower than number three. And at number two, this one, I could see people putting, like, mid for this album, in the mid tiers. But I have Do It. Just because Do It, it's the best club banger on the song. By far, hands down, 9.5 out of 10. It's like, all this money on the floor, 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. It's just so good. It's so infectious. I want to listen to this song the most out of any song. Like, this one's on repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I've been listening to it so much. It's just so good. I could see other people not liking it as much, but just to me, it's number two. It's gotta be 9.5 out of 10. Now, at number one, I have Burn at a 9.5 out of 10. Amazing song. Now, this one, I don't see anybody not putting this in their top three for this album. This is legitimately like a top 50 Kanye song all time. Like, legitimately. This song, if it wasn't on the album, the album would be a lot weaker. This song is so good, talking about like burning his contract with Adidas. It's masterpiece. Like, honestly, I would not be surprised if this song was like on late registration or something, right? Well, I would, but like it's that level of quality, you know. It would not be out of place there, at least quality wise. Like, this is classic Kanye quality. And so that takes me to my overview of this album as a whole. Now, this album as a whole, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10. Now, that's a really, really solid score. I was not expecting this album to be as good as it is. I could see some people not liking it because you could say, well, there's like several mid songs on this, but there's several amazing songs too. I can't give it lower than an 8 out of 10, but I also can't really give it any higher than an 8 out of 10. It's not an amazing album, but it is very good. This is like probably the best Ye album since The Life of Pablo. I'm not even joking, because it's better than Donda. It's better than, like, I might even say this is better than 808s and Heartbreak. I don't I I don't know. Is that crazy to say? I don't know, but I'm putting this like 8 out of 10. It's very good. So, thanks for watching.